Are you through chastising me?
After all these years, seeing Liz so frail and so vulnerable scares the daylights out of you, doesn't it? Now is not the time for you to try and absolve yourself of your guilt.
What would I do if I didn't have you to remind me what a selfish bitch I am?
That woman in there is the one who raised you. And right now she is frightened out of her mind. And she needs you. She needs you, Jill. Now you get in there and you be the loving, supportive daughter that she needs.
All this time you knew, and you didn't say anything?
I had my reasons.
Why would you possibly let Jill believe that Catherine's her mother?
It was what she wanted. To be a chancellor. I thought it would make her happy.
Ma, she deserves to know the truth.
No.
She has a right to know who her real parents are, Ma.
You say nothing, Snapper.
Then why tell me? Why are you putting this on me?
Well, I guess
You need to get something off your chest? You need to absolve yourself of this? Ma, how can I possibly look my sister in the face? Okay, just relax. Just
promise me you won't tell her, son, please. Please.
You drive a hard bargain, lady.
I've been going over all the statements taken by the police. Yours. Some of the facts take on a whole new meaning now that we know Sky and Adam are alive.
It's also unreal.
Adam wouldn't dare come after you.
It's not even that. Even if I never see him again, just knowing that he's out there somewhere.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I was gonna call you. I was running around town doing my errands, and I got this lovely gift from the DA.
Subpoena?
Yeah. Well, there's probably a server lurking around somewhere waiting to subpoena you, too.
Great.
Listen, they can't make me testify against my husband.
Oh, no, not about any personal conversations between you and Nicholas. But they can certainly ask you regarding the statements you've given to the police about Hightower and Adam.
They're not gonna get anything useful.
They're gonna ask you about mistaking Hightower for Adam at the ball.
Is there any way to keep her from testifying?
We want Phyllis to testify. You're gonna tell them exactly what you saw. She could be the key to proving that Adam set this whole thing up.
You like?
New dress?
Can't be seen in the same outfit twice around high rollers.
We need to watch our cash, Sky.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Well, maybe we should just quit then while we're ahead.
The reason we came here in the first place was because of Mr. Wan's games. They're legendary, and there's no way I'm passing that chance up.
So after we pay off the judge, we're gonna have enough money for a buy-in?
I'm off to make sure of it.
You know, I think we need to get out of here. We need to move somewhere else. Stay somewhere lower profile. No. We're too visible.
I like it here.
Sky, we're too visible here.
A kiss for luck?
Good luck.
Quit worrying. We're a great team. Nothing will stop us now.
So what makes you so certain we'll find Sky here? I've been here before. And this is where the action is in Sao Paulo. What you may not know is that Sky Lockhart, while she was at Harvard, made a living playing cards. So if she and Adam want to disappear somewhere with enough money in their pocket, this is where she will come to use her talents, as it were. And when she does, we'll be waiting.
Okay, wait a second. I don't really get this. How am I the key? Hightower's body was found in the basement. I wasn't even down there.
No. But you're the only one who saw him unmasked at the ball, which means you're the only one who can testify about the costume he wore prior to the explosion.
Right, because his costume was identical to Adam's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which means Adam did not kill him in the heat of the moment and switch clothes. Ergo, he prearranged for them both to be wearing the same costume.
So when Hightower is found dead with Adam's DNA and my pin in his chest, frames me for murder.
Well, that sounds like Adam. But will the jury believe it?
They will after I'm done with them.
Senor Newman, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you. Mr. Jack Abbott.
Senor Abbott, welcome.
Thank you. Stava runs the establishment.
For many years, old friends. So how can I help you, gentlemen?
Estava, I have a question for you. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen her?
With all due respect, senor, my clients depend on my discretion.
But it's very important that I find her.
I can't help you. I'm sure you understand. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. Okay, so what now? She's here.
How do you know that?
If she weren't, he would have definitively said that she wasn't. She's here.
Flush. Queen high. Well now, I haven't seen you here before.
What are the blinds?
$500,000, then $1 million.
Mama? How are you feeling?
Oh, like I have a sumo wrestler sitting on my chest.
Oh, my God.
Now, don't be so gloomy. What is this rumor I heard about you doing nails again?
Yes, I will call you when we leave the hospital. Thank you, Esther. Hmm? Oh, yes. I will tell her. Any news from the lab?
No, nothing definitive. We're just still handling Mom's symptoms. So, still see you're working your magic. Jill seems pretty high-strung today.
I don't know why your sister feels the need at moments like this to unburden her soul.
Can't imagine who she got that from.
Meaning?
Between Mom and you.
Snapper, you know something you're not saying.
I know Billy would love to be here.
Chance?
Chance is all grown up. He would be so proud of me. He said he might come over later.
Have you spoken to Philip? How's he doing?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I could bring my computer in here and you could talk to him on the webcam.
You know, Snapper gave me one of those for Christmas. I never used the darn thing.
A laptop? You should get somebody to show you how to use it.
Well, don't tell your brother, but I exchanged it for a new dishwasher.
Oh, oh, Mom, water?
No,
water?
no, fine. Still, it's hard to believe that Philip is still alive after all this time.
I know. He's very happy in Australia.
Well, I'm glad for him.
Yeah, I am too. I was really sorry that he felt the need to run away from all the people who loved him. I felt very crushed when he cut me out of his life. It's probably the way you felt when I thought Catherine was my mother, huh?
It didn't bother me.
Oh, baloney. I was just so caught up in trying to find out who I really belonged to that I forgot that I already knew. Mama, you sacrificed so much for us. I mean, you cooked and you cleaned and you held down a full-time job while you looked after the three of us. And God knows we didn't make it easy on you.
You were good kids.
Why was I so eager to discard the mother who loved me and raised me? I couldn't have been luckier than to be adopted by you. Mama, I appreciate everything you did for me. Nobody could ever replace you.
You have an active imagination, Catherine.
Oh, come on, don't blow smoke at me. We've known each other far too long. What are you keeping from me, Snapper? It's your mother's health.
I just wish the hell I knew what was causing her symptoms.
What do you think they're talking about in there?
I don't know. Funny thing about ill people, they talk about the most mundane things. I once had this lady who had lung cancer. And all she wanted to do was make sure her daughter-in-law knew the recipe to steak and kidney pie.
Oh, Snapper, I don't think they are exchanging recipes.
Well, they haven't seen each other for a long time. I'm sure there's lots to talk about. Coming in.
You always took care of me. Now it's my turn to take care of you.
Michael, you gotta let me take the stand.
You know, I thought we settled this.
I know you're against it, but you don't understand how frustrating this is for me. You're asking me to sit there in court and let this DA rip me apart and let 12 people decide my future without hearing my side.
All right. For the 100th time, the judge will instruct the jury. You will not be admitting guilt by not taking the stand.
Exactly. Please listen to him.
And don't fight?
The DA's case is weak at best. Please, just let me do my job. And Phyllis, we need to take a walk through the athletic club.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now?
Do not give me a hard time, too. Please.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
What can I do?
You can convince this one that he does not want to testify.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the island we stayed on for our honeymoon. Remember?
Mucho obrigado. So let's try some other clubs, huh? If they're still in Sao Paulo, this is the place they'll come to. Are there private games behind there?
I'll raise you 5.
You've got stones, lady. Kansas City?
Never been.
Big Rick's at the Kentucky Derby. I've seen you someplace.
You want to play or take me out for dinner?
All yours. Where are you staying?
The Escondido. Why? Interested in private lessons?
When I'm finished with you today, I think you're gonna need a cheaper room to rent.
I love a man with confidence. Makes taking him down so much more fun.
Would you and Senor Abbott like something more exciting?
Well, what do you have in mind?
Texas Hold'em? No limits?
Sounds good to me.
I'll find you a game.
What do you got? No limits? Where is Sky coming up with money like that? Adam closed his bank account the night he disappeared.
Remember our trip to the Bahamas? We made love all day. We never got out of bed. We should have stayed. We should have bought that little bar on the beach. It was really foolish of me to insist that we go. No one's ever cared about me the way that you did.
I did terrible things.
You couldn't help it. The way you were being treated. Victor had abandoned you. Nick and Victoria, they wouldn't accept you. Jack took advantage. They never saw the good in you the way that I did once I got to know you.
About Faith.
Everything can be forgiven. If we could only be together again. I've never loved a man like I loved you.
Come back to me, Shira.
What about Sky?
She means nothing. It's you. It always has been. And it always will be.
I'll see you.
Raise. Another 500K.
If Sky was such a good player, why did she need Adam at all? There were rumors that she and Adam pulled a few cons while at Harvard. Nothing was ever proven.
Yeah, why am I not surprised by that?
Shall we have a look?
Call.
All in. 5 mil. Let's see if you really have what it takes. In or out?
Sorry to bother you.
All in. See your cards.
Full house, 4s and 10s. Can you beat that?
We're gonna get kicked out of here if we keep busting into every private game.
I will handle this, Sava. But we have got to be discreet, all right?
red cell count isn't up like I hoped after the plasma exchange. There's no blockage in the urinary tract. I just don't like how your kidneys are responding to the treatment.
What's next?
What's next is I keep you on steroids and I schedule a biopsy.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, come on in.
It's all right. Come on in.
Are those for me?
Aren't they beautiful? Oh, there's a card.
Oh, I don't have glasses.
Aw, hope these will cheer you up, feel better. Love, Greg.
That's my other son.
Is he a doctor too?
A lawyer. Both my boys are very successful.
You gonna hold that all day?
Oh, no, I'll be out of your way in just a second.
Wait a minute. I ordered methotrexate, not methohexatol. What are you thinking?
The pharmacy sent it.
You didn't
Why
compare
is
this
it-
against the chart?
Snap.
Outside now.
Honey, I'm
Now!
sure she would have caught it.
Do you have any idea what you almost did? That medication you were about to hang could have caused her to stop breathing.
I know. I should have been more careful. I usually am.
That's no excuse. That woman's health is compromised. Now, she might just be a patient to you, but she's a woman who has a home, she has a family, people who love her and care about her, and they entrust us, you and me, to take care of her. Now, if you're not prepared to do that, and you've taken this job just to make some money or to pick up some doctors, then get the hell out of here!
I'm so sorry.
All right. Just go out there, pull yourself together, and have a nice cry. And if you still want this, you come back in and you focus 100% on that. When you come through those doors, 100%. You got it?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Dr. Foster. I won't let you down again.
Oh, it's never how it is.
I don't know. I'm missing something, and I just can't find out what it is.
It might be a lot easier if you dealt with whatever else is on your mind.
I know. I just chewed out a nurse for not being in the moment. I'm going to go prep Liz for a biopsy.
Just a minute. Are you worried about Elizabeth and Joe being alone together?
Look, Catherine, just do me a favor. Don't push this. I can't get into this.
It's a deathbed confession. That is what it is, isn't it?
Catherine.
Well, now, come on. What could be so shocking that she wouldn't want Joe or me to... Oh, my God, Snapper. This is about her biological family. Now, come on. If you have such information about her birth parents, come on, she deserves to know.
It's not my call.
She wants to see you.
This right here is where I saw Hightower. Just,
All right. So where was Nick?
he was in the basement with Jack and Victor looking for Adam.
Okay. Just one moment. If everybody had their masks on, how did you know it was Hightower and not Adam?
Well, I was sure it was Adam. I was sure, and I pulled off his mask and saw it was Hightower, and I apologized, and then he walked away.
What direction?
Toward the wine cellar. So, good. Good, let's go. That's it?
I need you to walk through this with me one more time.
Okay. You were here. I mean, you saw everything. You saw it all.
I was at the courthouse getting a restraining order. When I got back, people were frantic. They were yelling about a gas leak.
All right, they were running toward the exit.
Did you see Nick then?
No, not right away.
How long before you saw Nick?
I don't know.
2 minutes,
I don't know.
5 minutes? Just do
ballpark. I don't know. I don't know. Can we do this another time, please? Can we? I need to get home. Sharon is alone with my husband right now, and I need to get home.
Have you given any thought to not testifying?
Still thinking about doing it. I gotta believe that truth will win out no matter what games the DA wants to play.
You don't think that's naive? Maybe you should just let Michael do his job. You know, the judge is going to instruct the jury.
I don't care what he tells them. You know, if I was on the jury, I would wonder, why isn't this guy defending himself? Sitting around and strategizing, there's gotta be something else we can do.
We're doing it.
Maybe you could call Adam again.
The number doesn't work anymore. I tried calling again last night after you and Phyllis left.
Why?
Because. I don't know.
After everything this bastard has done to you, I don't understand how you can still care about him.
This guy thinks I threw away my wedding ring. It's a symbol of starting over. But I couldn't do it.
Because we'll always belong together.
Do you know that I still keep that little in case of an emergency card in my wallet? The one you gave me as a gift on Valentine's Day. I replay every moment I've shared with you.
Adam, you mean so much to me. We're soulmates. It scares me how much I miss you. It's like a piece of myself is missing.
Sharon.
Adam, why are you here with a woman who you don't love when you could be with me, doing right by us?
What a rush! My body is still vibrating. Wish you could have been there to see it. 5 million. 5 million on one hand. Oh, maybe we should have done this years ago. Stick with me, we'll have it all.
Any luck? Nope. By now, Sky and Adam could be on a plane just about anywhere. We should have checked out other clubs.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't mind taking my lumps, but that woman cheated. I just don't know how she did it.
Excuse me. I couldn't help overhearing you just now. Have you maybe seen this woman?
She's the one. Nobody lands that many face cards. Did she cheat you too?
Actually, my friend here.
Where can we find her?
Sorry. No, wait a second. I believe she said she was staying at the Escondido.
The Escondido. Thank you.
Thank you. Been very helpful.
Just a few little shacks, a dirt road, no one will ever find us.
Let's not rush into anything, okay? People who rush get sloppy. We've got the cash now to pay off the judge and enter Juan's game. With a little luck and my skills, we'll be set for life.
No matter how much money you just won today, you still need my money to put us over the top.
You wouldn't dare pull out now. We're so close.
I want to get away from this place, Sky, before it's too late.
A fishing village?
For a little while, yeah.
All right. Say I go along with you. What do I get in return?
You know, I'm doing everything I can to help my husband, everything I can. And every time I turn around, there's Sharon. I mean, I can't avoid her. I thought the minute she'd be off the ranch, it would all change. But she's been off the ranch for one day. One day, Michael. And where is she right now? Talking to my husband in my home. Thank you. You're a great friend.
Time for tough love. Look, Sharon is going to be in your life whether you like it or not.
Tell me something I don't know.
You're going to have to make peace with that.
Are you kidding me? That's all I have been doing. Just can't stop thinking about this.
Yeah, well, we all have a lot to think about. Like, say, the 18 messages that Gloria left on my voicemail about how you evicted her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you about that.
Yeah, you know, it would have been nice.
Yeah. Well, I've been a little preoccupied.
No more excuses.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought that you would have a little empathy for me, considering what happened between Paul and Lauren.
That was set up by a sick individual who drugged my wife. The minute I looked into Lauren's eyes, I knew that what happened between her and Paul would never happen again, that it wasn't real.
I wish I had that confidence in my husband. In my marriage. Why is it I can't look my husband in the eye and know that he's just thinking of me? Oh my God. I fought so hard, Michael. What does this say about me and my relationship that it's always a struggle?
After all the horrible things that Adam's done, how can you think I still have feelings for him? I can't believe you would even ask me that.
So you hate the things he's done, but you still feel for him?
No. I don't. I've moved on. Tell Michael that he can reach me on my cell.
Sharon, don't go. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You loved Adam. You're not over him. Because when you love someone, you do it with all your heart. Nobody knows that better than me.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, it took all of 3 minutes for the biopsy.
Do you have any pain?
Oh, none. Some surprise visit I planned.
Oh, we're just so glad you're here. Nice touch by your personal physician.
Thank you for calming down Jill up there.
You know, that's the second time that I've heard that today. I mean, Elizabeth, she means well. She just, you know, needs a firm hand.
Or a slice of wedding cake in the face.
You heard that?
In glorious detail from Billy. Am I a terrible mother for admitting that I would have given anything to have been there?
You're the most wonderful mother in the whole world.
Okay. If something should go wrong, if I don't make it,
Don't. Please don't go there.
I put a rush on the biopsy results. I want to find out why Mom's kidneys are failing. Before we put her on some sort of dialysis, I want to know what we're dealing with.
I'm so glad it's you who's looking after her. You know, most doctors are not this forthcoming, and at least I know that you are going to be straight with me.
We all have our secrets.
You? Secrets? Not my brother.
I'm not in the mood, Sky.
That woman really messed with your head.
I told you, I'm over her.
Yeah, you really look like you're over her.
You know what? You don't like it? We can split the money right down the middle. We'll go our separate ways. How about that?
You'd walk away from the biggest score of your life?
It's your call. What's it gonna be?
How dare you twist this to make it about us?
Still haven't answered my question. Do you still have feelings for Adam?
I thought I loved him. And I guess in some way I did. But what I'm feeling right now is not love. It's just some ideal left over from something that never even really existed. And what Adam and I had was just nothing like... It was nothing like what you and I had.
Wow. Do you still think I should deal with it? Oh. Hi.
Next one. Gone. They're gone. Take a look at this. I'll be damned, this is still warm. Must have just missed them. Any luck? Nothing. What do you make of this? They're small villages on the seaside. In other words, if they wanted to hide, those are perfect places to go to. What do you say we start going down the list? A good idea. Let Adam and Sky come to us. How are we going to do that? I will lure them into a trap.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
Please let everything be okay.
There will be. Has to be. This briefcase you brought is the exact thing with which we will trap him.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
You really want to do that?